Why should you record yourself playing a piano or keyboard, especially if you have never played one before? Well, it's because there's roughly 314 million potential customers in the U.S. alone in the same exact boat as you are. That's why. We're talking about a vast, unmined opportunity just here for the taking, and I'm offering you the ground floor. These novel lessons go against the grain of typical music lessons. They don't require reading music. You see, I designed these lessons specifically for people who know nothing about playing the piano and have given up on even trying. Who better to sell them than somebody just like they are? If you think this is too much of a hassle, keep in mind the vast, untapped potential out there. Almost nobody wins the lottery. However, work alone doesn't get it done either. It helps to have a gimmick, and that's exactly what I'm offering you here. Watch the rest of this video to see my wife learning Amazing Grace on her cell phone. She knew nothing about playing the piano before this. I'm betting you're smart enough to do it too. So finish the video, follow the simple instructions, contact me if you need more information, and get a jump on the competition. Cha-ching. Okay, now for the details. How does 20% sound? Not too shabby for making a short cell phone video. If you don't have a piano or keyboard handy, that's not an insurmountable obstacle. Borrow one from somebody or go to their house. They can even take the video of you playing. Go to a music store and try out a keyboard. That's what I did for one of my videos. Churches, schools, even libraries have them, all free to use. The nice thing about making this particular video is that my lessons are super easy to learn, even for someone who never played a piano before. In fact, my wife made one for me and she never played a piano before. Check her out in this video. I have no idea how many followers you have or what kind of online engagement you average, so you will have to do the math here. My lessons are $15 each. You make $3 per sale. For the sake of argument, I will make up some data and you can plug in your own numbers. Let's say you have 3,000 followers. On any given day, you have a range of people online ranging between 20 to 200 per video viewing. Of these, a mere 5% make a purchase based upon your video. Again, plug in your own numbers. So that would be 1 to 10 sales for a total of $3 to $30 in your pocket. How many times are people viewing your video every day? Let's say between 50 to 100. Again, plug in your own numbers. That means you are making between $150 and $300 per day. Times 7 days is $1,050 to $2,100 per week for one little video. Food for thought. Learning Amazing Grace online with a cell phone using the finger number method. No music involved. Okay, stop. Repeat this section of the melody. Until you can play it correctly with ease.
Yvonne, and I've always wanted to learn to play the piano. With Dr. Frank's The Music Man's technique, in less than 15 minutes, I was able to learn the beginning of Amazing Grace. Let me show you. And that's just the beginning.
Yvonne said she knew nothing about playing the piano until she did the following. She watched the introduction, watched a portion of the melody, which is Module 2. It's broken up into sections that make learning easy to do. Didn't she do great? And in just 15 minutes. Guess what? So can you. The melody will be played with the right hand. The first thing to do is to hear how it will be played, a single note melody, on the piano. Next, we will hear the single note melody displayed as yellow buttons on the keyboard at regular speed. Well, that certainly looks intimidating, doesn't it? Now, before you go belly up on me, rest assured you will learn the melody at half that speed and in easy to digest sections. Repeat any or all sections as many times as you like before moving on. Okay, now it's your turn. I'm going to take this at a very slow speed and a very simple sequence of notes, and I want you to learn where to put your fingers on the melody before you proceed any further with the harmony. Okay? So just follow this. You'll probably have to do this a number of times to get it right. Place your fingers on the clear notes, but do not play them. Play only the notes that are colored in yellow. Okay, stop. Repeat this section of the melody until you can play it correctly with ease. Okay, stop. Repeat this section of the melody until you can play it correctly with ease. Okay, stop. Repeat this section of the melody until you can play it correctly with ease.